Alright, I'm back. We have the final part of the non-Ouroboros event. It is the boss challenge or the boss rush, and well, time to jump in and time to see how difficult this boss actually is. Now, the previous boss that we fought pretty much last time was the huge mecha, the huge thing on the railroad tracks, and this time we have a humanoid boss. This is Huaxu. If you remember, we did meet her first time in the main story. I think it was, in the main story. It was one of the final chapters, and well, this boss has the potential to be really difficult. Alright, well, this was the first round, the first difficulty, and we have a lot more difficulties up ahead. I think there are 4 more. Yep, there are. And of course the final one will be Overspeed, which is what I personally am looking forward to, and it will be included into this video as well. Well, let's see. So far I am doing a good job at taking them out. I'm using this team mostly because I love to play these characters, and well, so far it is pretty easy. So far it is pretty chill, pretty easy, not a big problem. And well, that was the second, or the third. I kinda lost count already. Well, let's jump on the next one. Now, this boss did have the reputation of being kind of unpredictable and kind of tricky because of her attacks and her sudden attacks. And I personally like the attack pattern of this character because that gives the battle a lot more excitement. And well, what was that? Well, interesting. That was I think a new attack that I haven't seen before. So this boss is one of those bosses that I think will cause people problems. I know that I'm pretty sure that I've seen people complain that this boss is too hard, or at least that's what I pretty much have heard of, and I think I have seen it. Well, okay, I'm getting dumpstered over here. I have to step up. I have to step up my game. And as you can see, these are the attacks that are kinda unpredictable. Although you can time them pretty right, and you can pretty much see what's coming up ahead. Well, one ultimate with Alpha should do the job. Well, almost did the job. Well, finished her with Bianca. Nice, pretty nice. Well, that was pretty fun, and that is not even the highest difficulty, and the boss can be tricky. Really interesting, really interesting. Well, let's keep on moving. Let's go to comprehensive. Okay, this is the second highest difficulty, and then we will jump on Overspeed, which will probably take most of the video. Interestingly enough, it will. Okay. So you have to dodge those circles on time, even though it's not necessary, but you still can. Although, okay, that was sneaky. So she is using a combo array of attacks. Pretty much you can memorize her pattern, and you can be prepared for what will come after the attacks. That's what pretty much I think that is going on over here. And I think that's the case. Sometimes she spams the fists, and now she spams the circles, both of which are really interesting attacks. Well, this is the second phase. Now here you will have to use a physical. You want to use a physical to take out the shield quickly, and you can use Kamui, you can use Alpha. Both work really well. I'm just using my lighting team, because that's pretty much what worked best for me in this case. Of course, you can use other characters just fine. Physicals, I think physicals are recommended to be used against this boss because of the shield. But anyway, I'm doing a good job at taking the boss out. And yep, there is the second shield, but I'm doing still good damage with the character. Well, definitely a little challenging boss, I will say that. A little challenging boss. but it's still kind of easy. Her attacks are really predictable, and at the moment I pretty much already know what to expect from this boss. Although when she starts to grab you with her hands, that's where stuff can get a little bit tricky, because you really have to time your attacks right, and you should expect the hands always, even though they will not appear every time, but you should expect them always. Okay, and there we go. I missed the evasion again. Interesting. And again, I missed the evasion. Okay. Well, looks like I'll be switching to S-Lift so far for now. Well, or not. I will heal. Oh, that was a quick heal. That was some quick healing. That was some really fast healing. Okay, let's pop the ultimate. I almost forgot that I have the ultimate on this character. Interesting. Okay. Get up, live, and I got dumpstered there for a moment. Alright, my health is back up in action. Ultimate will be ready, there we go. And her shield should fall down really soon, I think. Like, those hands are definitely the only little bit tricky part here is when she starts to combo the hands, and when she is doing the circles, and then when she switches to the hand, that's when things can get kind of tricky. And you definitely have to be careful around those attacks, because as you can see, they can do some damage. Well, we beat the boss on the second highest difficulty, and now let's jump on Overspeed, the one that I think most people were waiting for, and I was also waiting for it, mostly because I am curious to fight the bosses on the highest difficulty. Okay, well, let's hop in, let's start, and let's see what Overspeed has to offer us. So this is Overspeed, and let's go. Well, immediately we see the boss is definitely a lot more tankier, although her health drops really fast when her shield is down. Okay, well, so far I'm holding out pretty well. I'm holding out pretty well, and 10 bars. Oh, I wish this. Yeah, 10 bars, almost 10 bars, but she popped up the shield, and now she will be tanking. And let's see. Okay, she will spam the fists, so I can dodge that just fine. Dodging the fists definitely feels a lot more easier than dodging the floating hands. Dodging the floating hands can be kinda unpredictable, but with the fists I can pretty much time everything just perfectly fine. Okay, well, let's dodge left and right. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's pop the siege mode. There we go. And another full bar left. Another full bar dropped almost. Nice. Come on. And she will still spam the fists. A really persistent boss. A really persistent boss with the fists. And her shield is down. Nice. As you can see, as soon as the shield is down, she is taking a lot more damage. Okay, well, 17 bars. We're halfway through the boss battle. Let's see when she will pop up the shield again. Oh, there we go. She popped up the shield again. Well, now it is just an endurance battle. I need to hold out until the shield is out, and pretty much then I will finish this boss battle with ease. Well, so far I am enjoying this boss battle. Definitely really unique boss battle in terms of overall intrigueness of the character. And who knows, maybe this character will be playable once in the future. We don't know. We don't know. It is Kura. We can expect stuff like that with ease. Okay, 20 bars left. Nice. We can pop the ultimate now. And I'm still full health, so that's pretty good. I'm holding out so far pretty nicely. Okay, we are on 18 bars. Okay, well I did switch the character. Now I will pop the ultimate to recover the balls, or should I say to recover the signals and to recover the ultimates. Okay, nice. That lasted. That didn't last long. What the hell? Okay, that was a little mistake for me. I didn't want to pop the red one. I should have popped the yellow one and then enter siege mode. But okay, I will hold out still. Well, 17 bars left. The boss definitely did heal itself. Okay, now it was. I can use that. Good. Well, I should stay in the field, but well, I have to dodge these circles. Those circles are... Oh, what is this? Okay. Yep, we broke the shield, finally. Now the boss will die faster, I think, hopefully. Hopefully this boss will not spam any shield. Okay, let's pop the signal balls and then we can pretty much... Oh, I got comboed, okay. And the boss is again trying to do something... Oh, there we go. Oh, I got splattered on the wall. Alright. Oh, 11 bars, 10 bars, 9 bars. Nice try. Nice try to squeeze me. Ultimate is ready. 7 bars left, 6 bars. Oh, come on. It did whip out the shield on me again. Well, endurance battle again. And after a holdout, we should be able to defeat the boss. Let's see, and also keep in mind, I am not fully, like my current characters, they are powerful, but they aren't powerful enough. All of them are just S ranks, only double S rank is A-Live, the one that is in the yellow field on the right. So this battle is definitely challenging. I like challenging battles, and especially the ones that are running 60 frames, well, this is not running 60 frames per second, this is running 120 frames per second, but I don't know if you will be able to tell the difference, honestly. But yeah, this is running 120 frames per second. Okay, so 2 circles, and then I think it will be the hand wave. Yeah, there we go. Two circles, and then the hand wave. Wait, this was 1 circle. Okay, that was sneaky. That was sneaky. We are 5 minutes into the battle. Hopefully, well, there is no timer. That's absolutely fantastic. The timer would absolutely ruin this boss battle. Okay, I can switch. There we go. Yellow, red, blue, siege mode. Well, yep, the boss definitely gets more tank as the boss battle progresses, as you can see. My siege mode does a lot less damage now than before because of the boss's tankiness. Okay, well, that was a fantastic switch. I didn't hit... Oh, well, I didn't get hit even though they... Okay, well, I take my words back. I got hit. Okay, let me pop this boss really quick. Let me debuff the hell of the boss, and then I can switch to... there we go. Exactly as planned, and siege mode. Yep, the boss definitely feels like... the boss definitely feels a lot tankier now than before, when I fought the boss in the shield layer before. Well, anyway, we're doing a good job at taking the boss out so far. 8 bars left, and I think the shield will drop really soon. We're about to find out. Okay, what the hell happened there? Those hands are definitely kind of really tricky. They can be tricky because, there we go, that they became unpredictable. The hands became unpredictable, did you see that? One circle and then the hands straight popped out of nowhere. So, in this case, you really have to play like we expect the hands a lot constantly. I like the unpredictableness of the boss. It truly gives the skill of the player shining. It truly gives the skill of the players to shine. Okay. Oh, Okay, I got stun locked there. No, she's spamming the hands in the splat. Okay. Okay, the three attacks are just... Yeah, she is comboing the hell out of me this time around. Okay, oh my god. She's doing some really disgusting combos with me. 6, okay, 5, well not 5, almost soon. Soon to be 5. Okay, ultimate popped. Well, like I said, physicals would do a lot better job here than elementals, but at this moment elementals are pretty much my strongest, and especially since I have the 6-star weapon for Bianca, that's why I pretty much am using her in this very moment for this battle. So keep that in mind. I think Alpha would have done a better job at taking out the shield, because the shield is the one thing that is most problematic in this battle, but so far I'm doing a good job with elementals. Okay, we are 5 hours left. Oh, there is the timer. Okay, well, that definitely wasn't welcomed. Anyway, I think, yeah, I got the boss. 3, 2, and 1, and we got him. The boss has been taken out. Well, that was a really pleasant and really fun to do boss battle. I absolutely enjoyed it. Definitely a challenging boss with some challenging tricks up his sleeve, I guess. And well, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. It is and it will be my pleasure to play this for you. And with that being said, I hope to see you next time. Take care.